Hello, I'm Carletta McMillian with Beyond Revealed. Tonight we're at the Childress Vineyard here in Lexington, North Carolina with the Peek A Boo Couture fundraiser as we're giving back to the American Children's Home. Oh, you don't have to leave it on long. It's just awesome. Oh, I'm a horrible kisser.
That was good. Very good.
I wanted my lips to look like, the perfect. How important is this for youth in giving back to the American Children's Home?
Very important. I work with children every day, and I was a preschool teacher for 2 years, and so these children are, there's 18 children at the American Children's Home that desperately need our help, especially with the holidays coming up.
I love it. Now, what kind of items are you asking for people to give to the in charity as they come into the doors at the vineyard?
We ask that all attendees bring an unwrapped gift, any age range, any price. So they're going to be dispersed to the children at the American Children's Home.
Hello, I'm Carletta McMillian, and I'm standing here with Mr. Bill Evans. Hello, sir. How are you?
Fine. How about you tonight?
I'm doing wonderful now. We just met, and already I feel like we're best of friends. You give out such a warm welcome now. You actually we're at this wonderful event.
Yes.
How is it to be here at the Mr. Richards Childress Vineyard?
You know, it's really amazing to be here. And you know, what's really more amazing is that he makes a point tonight of coming by to say hello to all of us and making us feel welcome. It's very rare that someone of his, I don't say fame and fortune, but of his level can come down to say hello to the people that just guests that come here for the first time but haven't been here before. So that really meant a lot. And to spend time talking to us and to tell us about a new vintage he's got coming out next year, a blend of Cabernet that's a 2010 vintage, will be available within this next year. The best wine they've ever done. So we'll all have to look for it. So.
I love it. Now, it's kind of dark, you guys, but he has on this wonderful ensemble, which I'm loving. Tell us a little more about what you have on.
Well, I do custom design work now, sort of from a semi-retirement stage, but I've done custom tailoring for many years. I've also had a previous background as a fashion designer for furniture, and I've used a lot of furniture fabrics for clothing, and vice versa. I used to use clothing fabrics for furniture, vice versa, you know, fashion for furniture and so on. But this is actually a silk drapery fabric that I decided to do a dinner jacket out of. Came from a mill in England named Bennett Silks, where Kate got her silk for a royal wedding gown. And I have a good friend, Margaret Ferguson, at House of Androsell in Charlotte, who represents that mill in the U.S. And she does very expensive window treatments, so I decided that this would be an excellent jacket. Kind of a black paisley, a little bit different than the normal black tuxedo jacket.
I love it. I thank you so much, sir. I really do appreciate you standing here with me tonight, and hopefully you and I will hook up and we'll do more events like this.
We'll do. We're going to have to get you involved in the fashion scene in Charlotte. Could you do that?
I would love to.
Seriously, you know, I have a good friend, Anthony Simons, who's produced for the becoming of 6th year Charlotte International Fashion Week. This last year we had the younger best designer in Eastern Europe, a lady from Shanghai in China, who makes clothing under private label for Prada and Gucci and Chanel, people like that, but has her own designs. She showed in Charlotte. And then we also had a couple of people from New York and a lady from South Africa. So we're becoming very international and very famous in Charlotte. And speaking of international people, you need to interview Jay Patel, Mr. Trinidad.
Why don't you come on over, sir? Thank you so much for you this evening.
Oh, it's very nice, and it's very good to get involved in the community, and very nice facility here. I heard about it many years ago and just finally got a chance to come up here and check it out, you know.
Okay.
I'm from Charlotte, so.
You said you're from Charlotte?
Yes, South Charlotte.
South Charlotte. So with Giving Back in your company, are there other charities that you personally support?
But there are numerous associations and charities, and you know, we have a golf tournament every year that I spearhead to sort of give back to the local community. We have a local temple. I'm originally from Trinidad in the Caribbean, and you know, so we get involved in the Baps temple and the Swaminarayan and all of that as well too. So
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us here at the Childress Vineyard.